Good games never die.
Holy crap! Come on over here, Moblin. I've got someone to introduce you to. Welcome to my death machine. I bet you wish you had one of those. Gives me all the time I need to just go around collecting things. While my machine murders my foes. And take on a lot more than just a Moblin. Here's a blue Hinox. It will make short work of it. And then after this, I'll show you the black Hinox. Yeah, so this is Link of Kasuto here, demonstrating my first rendition of my death machine. It's pretty vicious, and I will show you the specs on it in a sec. Well, first I just want to show you what it can do. It's pretty lethal. And he goes down. So to make one of these for yourself, first thing you're going to want to do is to secure a spiked iron ball of the appropriate size. Not the huge ones that you find at the forts, but a smaller one that you can fit onto the end of this rectangular metal plate. Both items are easy to come by once you complete the 5th Sage Temple. You'll find them in the supply depots along the path that leads you to the temple. I believe you can find the spiked ball in other locations, but you'll just have to look for yourself if you haven't done the 5th Sage part. So this is the end of my demo of the first version. Now we're going on to the second, which has 4 slabs of metal, 4 spiked balls, all of it electrified. Yes, more expensive to build, however, twice as lethal. The great thing about this design is that it's a lot easier to keep between yourself and the enemies. So when they try to get to you, they'll try to go around it, and they'll fail to do so. They'll get caught by that electric field and take damage from the electric spiked balls. So you may have noticed that the cannon on top of the laser creates an overbalance towards the front. Creates kind of a nodding effect. So the laser is scouring up and down in the area. I don't know if this has an effect that's similar to the pulsing that you'll read about, increasing damage output, but at least allows it to cover a wider area. And as you can see, it has no trouble reaching enemies on the ground or in the sky above, so wherever they're at, you can target them. The main problem with this build is it's costly to produce, and it incorporates a lot of material that is not Zonai devices, which means that it's mandatory Zonai cost. And of course the other thing is the sheer energy consumption. So you're going to want to have some energy saving clothing if you can get it. You're going to want to have as many cells as you can get, and probably batteries to make sure that you can keep it powered if you're going to be running it for long periods of time. But since it's not a flying machine, it's not something you have to worry about falling out of the sky in. If you need to turn it off or just let it die out, then that's fine. It's probably not going to kill you. It's really fun when you can drop it down in the middle of a bunch of guys like this. Just watch it take them out left and right. Pretty satisfying. So, I mean, even though it's a high cost to produce and to run, if you use it effectively and in the right areas, you can really you can really get a lot out of it. Especially down here in the depths, in terms of additional zonite, monster parts, weapons, arrows, miscellaneous stuff. One of the problems with the build is that it does occasionally have to be moved because we'll run into a barrier. You can't get to the enemy properly, so you've got to manually move it around. But that's less of a problem with really the build itself, and it's more of a design problem in the game. The AI is just not smart enough. For me, my personal favorite feature of this build is, I can just go around mining zonite and collecting the parts left behind and let the machine do its thing. I mean, it's great. I don't need to fight anything hardly. And as long as you have enough energy, the thing will just keep on going. It will just aggressively take out those silver enemies. So, I mean, that's less that you have to worry about. I mean, the cannons will destroy the armor, and then the beams will just whittle them away until they're gone. So that's it. This is my death machine. Hope you enjoyed.